The Soul's Reckoning, a tale of Arcanth. In the shadowed recesses of the ancient, forsaken realm of Arcanth, where the mists clung to the earth like the breath of lost souls, a legend whispered through the crumbling ruins and haunted forests. It was a tale of power, darkness, and the relentless struggle for dominion over a witch's soul. A soul that was as captivating as it was damned. High in the obsidian spires of Blackstone Keep, the dragon Vorthax reigned supreme. His scales glistened like polished onyx, and his eyes burned with a malevolent intelligence. Vorthax, the devourer of stars, was not merely a creature of ancient might, but a being imbued with the arcane energies of forgotten gods. He coveted the soul of Alara, the witch whose powers were said to rival those of the oldest sorcerers. Her soul, if consumed, would grant Vorthax dominion over life and death itself. Yet, Vorthax was not the only one who desired Alara's soul. From the depths of the abyssal pyres emerged Malakar, a wizard cloaked in flames and fury, his hair a cascading torrent of fire, and his eyes embers that smoldered with an unquenchable thirst for power. Malakar, the scourge of the Inferno, had forged pacts with primordial entities, granting him control over fire and brimstone. He sought Alara's soul to complete a ritual that would transform him into an immortal being of pure, destructive energy. Alara, bound by her own dark pacts and tormented by visions of her doom, stood upon the desolate plateau of whispers. The air was thick with the scent of decay, and the ground beneath her feet seemed to pulse with a sinister life. She knew that the dragon and the wizard were coming, drawn by an irresistible allure of her soul. The night sky, bruised and bleeding with the colors of twilight, split open as Vorthax descended with a roar that shook the heavens. His wings blotted out the stars, and his breath, a searing torrent of black fire, scorched the earth. Malakar arrived in a pillar of flame, his presence warping reality itself, turning the air into a haze of heat and sulfur. Alara's soul is mine, Vorthax bellowed, his voice a thunderous echo of ancient wrath. Not while I still draw breath, Malakar hissed, his words igniting the very air around him. Their battle was a cataclysmic symphony of destruction. Vorthax's claws, each one capable of rending mountains, clashed with Malakar's infernal conjurations. The dragon's breath met the wizard's flames in a maelstrom of fire and shadow, a tempest that sundered the earth and blackened the skies. Alara watched, her heart a tempest of fear and dark anticipation. She knew that neither Vorthax nor Malakar would relent, their lust for her soul driving them to the brink of annihilation. Yet she also knew that the truth of her existence, a truth that would spell their doom. As the battle reached its zenith, the ground beneath them gave way, revealing a chasm of infinite darkness. The plateau of whispers, ancient and sentient, had awoken. It was a prison for souls, a maw that consumed all who sought its power. Vorthax and Malakar, blinded by their hubris, were ensnared by tendrils of shadow. Their screams of fury and agony last long into the void. Alara, her soul untouched and her fate unchanged, stood alone. The dragon and the wizard, once titans of unimaginable power, were now nothing more than whispers in the dark, echoes of their own ambition. The plateau of whispers claimed them, and their legend became a cautionary tale, a reminder that in the forsaken realm of Arcanth, some souls were never meant to be possessed.